Hi there, I'm Lisa Ingalls, owner of Interstate Coaching, coming to you from the home of Evolution Trainers here in the heart of Silicon Valley. And I have Ashley Selman with me today, and she's gonna be giving us some more tips on how to lose weight over 40, when you're over 40.
Yeah, well, the first tip I talked about was how important nutrition was, but the second tip is don't forget exercise. Obviously, exercise is a big part of it, but it's more about how you exercise when you're over 40 that matters. And you know what I would say is the higher intensity, shorter workouts that are focused, that are really going to challenge your body, get your body outside of its comfort zone, is what's going to be effective. So if your primary activity is walking or jogging, and when you're doing that it feels sort of moderately hard, I mean, think about that. If it feels sort of moderately hard, is that really challenging your body to make a change, to do something different? You have to push your comfort zone a little bit. It needs to feel uncomfortable, it needs to feel hard, but that doesn't mean it needs to feel that way for an hour. It can be literally 10 or 20 minutes of a really focused, sort of interval-based workout, whether it's strength training or cardiovascular training. It's those bursts of exercise that are going to stimulate your hormones, stimulate your growth hormone, and really help trigger that weight loss effect that's going to carry out after your workout's over. So that's my biggest key, is those focused, intense workouts are going to give you more bang for your buck.
So just one little question in here.
Yeah.
Do you recommend that people use heart rate monitors to help them push a little bit harder? Or what's your take on that?
I think, it can go either way. Heart rate monitors are great to know where you're working, especially if you're not really familiar with how that feels. The only problem with heart rate monitors is if you're going to use one, you really need to get a test done to know where your threshold is. Because if you go off the kind of general guidelines of what heart rate is, those guidelines are really general. So for your age group, if it says 150 beats is your zone, that could be 30 beats off from what your individual goal zone is. So you sort of need to get tested and make sure. Then if you do, heart rate monitors are awesome, because then you can see for sure I am in that zone that I need to be in or not. So yeah.
Great. Yeah. Wonderful. Thanks, Ashley.
Sure. Yeah.
So she's going to come back again, right?
Yeah,
Give
absolutely.
us another tip. All right. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.